right, our next one to come to the stage. I call him D&G, Dolce & Gabbana, but you can call him David Gonzalez. Give it up for David Gonzalez!
Hello everyone, how are you doing tonight? You guys having a good time? Sweet, good. Before I get started, a little bit about me. I am like an open micer in the area, and I'm trying to get better at my material, but I'm also trying to get better at other aspects of stand-up. So before we get started, is it cool if you guys if I do a little crowd work to kind of get warmed up? Get better at that? Trying to get better at crowd work. Thanks. Good night. All right, if you don't mind me asking, sir, right here, where are you from? Sir, where are you from?
I'm from the DMV.
All right, the DMV. Sweet. DMV. Shit, still not good at crowd work, guys. Still working on that shit. Come back next week. I'll have something. I'll be ready. So yeah, these things are kind of hard to start, as you can tell. I used to do this. I don't know if you guys have seen this. You guys ever seen where like a comedian will have the crowd yell out topics and the comedian will try to make jokes out of it? You guys ever seen that? You ever seen it? Yeah, I don't do that shit anymore. You guys are fucking maniacs. Don't do it. One time I started this open mic once, and I did that. I had them yell out topics, and sure enough, this woman yelled out, 9/11! What am I supposed to do with that shit? Right? So I gave her the benefit of the doubt. I was like, maybe she said 9/11s. Right? Because like one's like a horrible national tragedy, but the other one's a pretty cool fraction, if you think about it. Right? It might be like 82% of something pretty cool if you're lucky. And not to mention 9/11 is an irreducible fraction, never forget. Sweet, there we go, 9/11 joke. That'll warm me up. Let's see. So I'm from Florida, and I don't know what you guys, but this, hell yeah, Florida, man, we get down like that. But this winter was like really tough on me. Like I don't know how you guys do it. I didn't get used to it. It was really tough. Like I just stayed in the house the whole time. Right? Like I felt like one of those animals. What are those things that just stay indoors all winter and they eat and sleep and then they finally put their heads out in the spring? What are those things called? Oh yeah, losers. That's what I felt like. I felt like a loser. That's what it was. So luckily I had my brother come over. He tried to like help me get out of this little funk I was in. He came over and gave me some advice. He was like, Dave, you just got to stay busy, stay active. He's like, if it's snowing outside, you just got to do snow activities. Which, being from Florida, for me, meant something completely way different than what he was talking about. That's right, a couple right here that meant cocaine. You guys were right. You guys were winners. All right. But then he's like, no, Dave, I meant like coming over and hanging out with your niece and nephew, maybe. I was like, okay, well, that's cool. I don't know why you want to bring those narcs, but okay, give it a chance. See, I was on my phone probably too much. I was on social media a lot. I was on social media so much, I started thinking the term racist white guy was redundant. Like it's implied. Just say white guy. We all know. Right? I was on there so much, I started reading these social justice articles, like on social justice and being fair. Right? I was reading this article and it was talking about this new term. I don't know if you guys have heard it. It's called culture vulture. You guys heard that? Yeah, like I don't know what it is, but it's really fun to say. It's really like, it's pretty cool. But it's like apparently it's someone that like comes along, like takes someone else's culture and like, I don't know, picks at it. I'm not sure. But like one of the biggest perpetrators of being a culture vulture, like it's been right under our noses for like decades. Really tired of it. It's the Wu-Tang Clan. Those guys riding the coattails of karate far too long. And I'm here to put a stop to it. I got some pamphlets for you guys here after my set. Just kidding. Let's see. What else? So I was on there a lot. I was on my phone a lot. I was on one of those dating apps. I met this girl. So I'm kind of in a relationship now. But it's not like a traditional relationship. It's like one of those friends with benefits things. Right? Right. So like I was on there, and we met. Friends with benefits, but we're trying to be safe. Right? We're trying to be safe. You guys know. You guys know how like phones listen to us now. Yeah. Phones listen to us. It's common knowledge, right? So what I'll do, I use it in my favor. So like whenever I'm alone with her phone in the same room, I'll grab her phone and I'll just be like, abortion, Planned Parenthood, kill babies, Plan B pill, right? Because that way, like next time she goes on social media, she'll see ads for that shit, and I can like commercials. You gotta plant that seed or not? Hopefully not. Oh, that's risky. That joke sometimes, I don't know, I'm still working on it, but like it does differently in different crowds. Which is weird, because like, I get it, because like, the anti-abortion people don't like it because it's about abortion in general. But then the pro-abortion people don't like it, which is strange, because I'm like, I bring them so much business. I don't know why they're pro-abortion. I'm your man. to keep the lights on. God damn it. I should have one of those free lunch hole punch cards, right? Like, you're six when it's free. All right. If only. Where's my congressman? See what else? So I'm on these dating apps, and I found out, I'm sure you're probably well aware, like women receive all these dick pics, right? But one thing I didn't know is like sometimes guys, they'll use like household items to add scale to the picture. I didn't know that. I'm not in that camp at all. I was like trying to like Google like camera tricks to make, like special effects and shit. Right? Guys over here like adding scale to the pictures. I'm over here recreating Star Wars. Like lighting, trying to like get the lighting right. Shit. Putting like little Lego men on it, like just make it look, oh look at, I'm Lego women, sorry, Lego women, sorry, I misspoke, Lego women. That was just for me. Let's see. I'm trying to be more of an adult. I'm trying to grow up a little bit. I'm starting to pay off my student loans. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Actually, that helps. That helps. This month's gonna happen. I swear. That's supportive. That was awesome. But so I was paying my student loan with computer, like paying my bills and stuff. And as I was paying the bill, I started like researching it. I just got bored. Find out that like 18% of Americans deal with student loan debt. And it got me to thinking, there's like another affliction that affects the country at about the same rate and has like causes the same visceral feeling. It's a herpes debt. Basically, I came to this conclusion. I think like student loan debt is the herpes of financial situations, right? I think about it like they're kind of similar. Like neither of them are like life or death sentences, but eventually if you're dating someone, you got to tell them, right? I got student loan debt. Like, you got to know. And then I got to thinking like, which would you rather have? Like, what if you had a choice? Like to wipe out your $50,000 student loan bill or have herpes? What would you choose? I'm sorry? Loan? Yeah, you must be in your 20s. Once you get to like mid-30s or so, you're like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll take the herpes, get that bill out of my life. Just slop it on you with all the other ailments I have. Fucking get mixed in. Yeah, you must be in your 20s too. Both of you. Oh, your genitalia's not pristine. Man, grow up. I'm just kidding. I'm bitter. Let's see, so yeah, so does anyone here, still dealing with student loan debt? Anyone still paying them off? Anyone got herpes? You fucking liar. That's not mathematically. I looked up the statistics, so some of you are fucking lying. Or maybe just herpes is a sore subject. I'm gonna end on that. That shit was fire. All right, give it up for your host, Tim. Thanks for your time.
David Gonzalez in the house. All right. You all are awesome audience members. Appreciate it so much. Appreciate you being here. You're really awesome. Hey.